Can he continue in that form he was in yesterday? So here's a run. And 2 dot balls to start off with. Zadran, you can see, hit hard in the air, and this goes all the way. Well, just for a moment there, the fielder thought he was possibly in with a shot, but he's not able to. Well, he's back to what we saw yesterday. He was dealing in 6s.
This one clunks off the bat. He's a bit lucky to get away with this. Shigual has a go, and this would have been out, you know.
It would have been out, Vinny.
Look here, he's just kind of trotting, and then realises, hold on, could be in a bit of trouble here. Gets a bit lucky here. You make your own luck. He's going to get 4. This is cracked through the covers, and this is going to be 4 more. Well, this time, there's nothing too delicate about it. This time, he's just going to be caught. Well, Xavier Remkel is in the way, and, well, it's turned around the corner pretty innocuously. But Zabi takes the catch, and Naeem, he's been an immovable object for Donnerstadt in this series so far.
There he goes, and that was the plan, but he swung hard at Shadnan Khan, and this flies over. Iti Bashar will take him on, and oh, this is a good pick-up and throw from the captain as well. What do you think? I think he may have just had him.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
He would have had him.
He was gone by some distance. Big jumpers and cardigans. Now this is in the air, and it's flying, and it's going to keep flying out of the ground. Maximo! Shadnan Khan doubles his score. He had 1 boundary already, but this one's much more convincing. It's a straight pull, and it goes the journey.
Going, though, in this series.
This one clunks out towards the leg side, but it's in the gap. It's going to be 4 more. Smith. Anyway. Oh, this would have been out. And someone's going to have to back it up. Let us know what you think. Fight it out in the chat. Hot Christmas or cold Christmas? I've experienced both. But Ishak Safi. And this gets pounded straight and long, and it's going to be well taken, but it'll be the wrong side of the border. Maximo! But, well, got to say, Obadullah Amari with the party trick. One-handed catch.
Get stuff now.
Well, that one is absolutely pounded over wide, long on. Maximo! Shadnan Khan moves into the 30s. And you see this is fairly deep in his crease. He gets something he can pick up, and he sends it out of the ground. Oh, high-ish. I think it's going to be called a no ball. And how far is it going to go? It won't quite go to the line. I think he's just pulled that off. Probably have a look at this one. But this is going to be a no ball. Yeah, that's a good call. That's waist high. Early call. And then the stop here. You can see he does touch the rope, but I think that he's pulled the ball back first. See, that's when the ball's gone. Isn't the hair and everything and the suits? This is in the air. This is going to go for 6. Maximo. Yeah, Hassan just taking a while to get going, but he is going to get that one through the line. Ibrahim Gill finally tastes the boundary off his very last ball.
I mean, he's been pretty reliable every time he's come on. This is an opportunity. It's a wide ball. He chased it, and the catch has been taken. He takes this quite unorthodox style. Well, there's the man I was talking about that I said I'm surprised he hasn't come on to bowl. That's the captain, Razmal Shiguel, but he does take the catch, and they do get a wicket. So maybe he's just deciding the way things are going. 121 for 5. They didn't look in it, as this one is blasted and will go to the boundary. 4 runs.
Yeah, and this one should be an easy catch, and it is. Omari's not going to miss this. He's been an entertaining player, and I think there's no problems with the boundary at all. So it will be the 3rd wicket. So I don't know if you can take Aman Ahmadzai out of the attack, because he's been very, very effective. Sikandar Hayat tried to go out of the ground. Dug out. Shiguel can have a ping. If he hits, he'll be gone. But he doesn't hit, and now they'll probably get an overthrow. So, yeah, that's good running at this stage. This one turns into a low full toss. Shiguel has another go, and he'll miss again. And this time they're definitely ready for the overthrow. I don't know if Basir Khan's on board with all this. Should have been 1. Ends up being 2. Yes, I know if you hit, he's out. For Steve, this one will be 4 runs.
Will be a challenge, but they're going to have to be at their best in the field, and that's sometimes where they let themselves down.
Yeah, well, he's going to get run out here. And yeah, this isn't the best cricket, to be honest. So Shadnan Khan wants the 2. He gets told no, and he's just overcommitted too far back. He'll be run out for 52. Heeding the lurker call out. Anyone I might have missed. I'll keep an eye out for you.
You know who we need in here? This one. Well, they might as well go again, and they will. Within the best of throws.
What are we up to, 3?
Couldn't handle it. And, well,
wow.
That's one way to bring 100 up.
Yeah, have a look at this. Yeah, it does bring up the 100. Goes 1, 2. Good throw here. Has him in trouble, but it just bounces right off the top of his fingers. And it's good running from Zazai. In fact, I think that is going to finish it. So it's going to be 102 for 4. Still haven't had our golden ball. Will this be the innings? 2 evenly matched teams. It's short, worked away. This is Naveed, who's out there opening the batting with Mr. Universe. Kado Utmanzai. Edged away from the keeper. And he can't get a jump at this one. That'll be 4. Outswinger. And it's hit nicely. It's hit nicely with the swing. Edged and gone. This time it's a simple take for Amanaim behind the stumps. So Naveed tried it a few times. And this time he's going to have to go. So yeah, disappointment for Naveed. But he will go for 8. And that's the first wicket.
To 143.
Well, he's going to cut this one away. It's a little bit of an edgy stroke, but it will run away for 4. Operating. This is the corner.
Chance goes down for him.
It would have been. But it did come pretty quickly to him, didn't it? That's Sia Shinwari. Yeah, he just couldn't hold on. That one's rattled his fingers. Wow, this one could be out, and it should be out, and it will be out. So Shigawal goes. It was a good outswinger, and Naveed Hassan will get the big wicket of Shigawal for just 6. You see there, trying to go up and over. And so Donosh Dutt having some issues in the chase. It's just deflected. And, well, they should get an extra here because it's bounced off the stumps. And I think they will. Naeem's quick to knock the stumps over. That's Fazal Khan will ever get. And there's nothing lucky about this because this is launched over leg side. That one's into the field, Rico. And Spiza, Donosh Dutt get their 6 as they creep close towards this target. If you lose this match, Manzai gets this completely wrong. Kasim's after it. He actually gets pretty close to it in the end. They ended up, I think, potentially headbutting this away. Certainly not going to go down quietly. And look at this. Hurls himself at it. Yeah, see a little cheeky header in. Well, this is...
Oh, he's messed this up. Snatched at it. This was a stumping opportunity.
He had all the time in the world. It's certainly a deliberate wide from Kasim to go around Utmanzai, which he does. But Naeem, you see, he just doesn't get in a great position. Skander Hyatt, this is down the ground, and it will be not out, and I don't think it's 6 either. We'll have a look at this on the replay. He doesn't know.
Does he put his foot down?
Well, he definitely releases it, but at what point is one of these steps out of bounds? That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. I think he's still touching the ball there.
Yeah, I think that's 6 runs. Okay, we'll wait back.
And is this out? And it is. Little edge off the end of the bat. And Skander Hyatt was short. So he will get the wicket in the end of Bazir Khan for 17. And this is one that Amaneem does hold on to. So the 50 comes up, but they have lost a 3rd wicket as well. 50 for 3. And here's another one of them. Omari, who's a madman. He's going to get out first ball. So that's Asif Zazai down the ground. And suddenly, Skander Hyatt's on a hat-trick. This game has so many swings and roundabouts. You don't know which way it's heading. That's the 4th wicket now. It's 50 for 4. He actually cuts into the gap pretty well. And this, I think, will run. I think that's 4.
Like the sleeping giant. And talking about giant, this is the big hit. It goes all the way.
Utmanzai crunches in, but this could be more trouble. No, it's over him. Maximo! Carefully. Well, that's not going to happen, Chris, because this is going to be out. And Hutman Zayas found a way to chop this on. And even if this wasn't out, I was going to say this is not the way they play. They're going to attack. That's exactly what Mr. Universe does here. Waits on it and cuts well into the gap. This is running away, and it will get there. So Zadran's been very intelligent so far. Edge and gone. This time he's got it in the right mitt. And it's very, very good wicket keeping that removes Zadran for 15. A quick fire 15. And Shadnan Khan gets the big breakthrough. 77 for 6. Donnerstadt. Now they're in a bit of trouble, running out of resources. But I tell you what he does so well here. He catches his right hand, but he doesn't let that hand hit the ground. He tries to use his left hand or his body to take the impact. And this is hit, and it's hit well. And this is going to be, I think it's going to be 6.
I think that's 6. That goes all the way, Vinny.
Maximo time, and this is good placement as well. So Safi, he loves playing against Pakistan CC. Cracked the 41 yesterday, and right now, he's trying to finish things before. Wants to go again. This time, it's in the air, and once again, it's going to carry the line. Maximo, back to back, as Donnerstadt, now they're within 13 runs of victory. It's the end of the over as well, 90 for 6.
If you're trying to hit big and you give your wickets away, you're going to haunt you. Well, if you hit it big but don't give your wickets away, it goes all the way for 6 runs. You're going to get a roar and a cheer from your, well, I don't need to be thinking about taking singles. And Shadnan Khan is thinking, I need to be thinking about upping my insurance policy, because there's all sorts of things in here that are causing me trouble.
This is the off spin. He cracks this one as well. This one's going to be game over. Maximo! Game, set, Maximo. As it's Safi once again the hero, and he's taken Donnerstadt into the finals. Donnerstadt run onto the field to celebrate with him. As you see, bang, that was just short, and up go the arms. Mohamed Safi has done it again.